Yo, what up, everybody? This is No Mike Boris here, trying to record for the fourth time because my computer lags, and so I had to record this song into a separate track so I can play it through without lag. Anyways, in this video, we'll be looking at my remake for Skrillex's remix of Levels. This is a really old track. It's like the Skrillex classic. It's an Avicii classic. It's a beautiful track, and I'll show you guys how I remade it. Sort of step by step, not a tutorial, more of like a playthrough. Anyways, let's get to the business. Here's a playthrough I just recorded, this track right here, and so I'll just isolate it and play it for you guys. Actually, let me take all of this out because that seems to be slowing down the recording a lot. Just give it a second here. Okay, cool. This is the good part. This is the good part. This is like the hype. The hype is getting built. That part is not done, so it kind of sounds terrible. So we're not going to play it. But you guys got the gist. Let me just bring back all the stuff. Basically, I've been working on this remake in and out for a couple months. I'd come back to it, you know, just like shift some stuff around, adjust some melodies. There is a lot that goes on here. That's probably why it lagged in the first place. So there's a couple of parts that I think people will find interesting. Actually, I'm gonna leave this in here. I'll just mute it. There's probably a lot of parts that people find interesting. The first part is the drums. I wonder if it'll lag if I just solo it out. Let's go to the drop drums actually, and I'll just solo them out. Yeah, so as you can see, it's lagging a little bit, but essentially we have a kick. We have, this is a side chain. Is this a side chain channel? No, it's not. There are side chains. The way I did side chains is really stupid. They're essentially triggers for LFO tool. The kick, I got it out of a Skrillex sample pack. This is the Duda Oliphant kick, I think. So it's a really old Skrillex kick. Snare, basic stuff. There's a tom roll. Tom roll is really cool. You know, it adds that like little hype. The snares are also they come with this noise that adds more texture to a snare, just makes it more full. There's some reverse snares just for effect. As well as the Skrillex's original crash. And reverse crash and stuff like that, and hi-hats that I got out of a loop. But all in all, the drums have to slap. The next thing was that people would probably have interest in would be the synth portion, and this will probably lag very, very hard. I warn you right away. But I'll just show you what it consists of. Actually, I'm not even going to play the whole thing. I'll just play it one by one. So we have a piano. We have a top lead. It's just a square. Just a square playing the top melody. And then there's two super saws. One of them is done through FM8. I used a preset, I believe, called In the Stadium. And then another one, I believe, is done. This one's done probably through Serum. No, it's massive. Wow. So this one's a really bright and loud super saw that I did in massive. And then as well as there's another layer of piano. All together, you know, they create that epic synth. Skrillex adds this cheering effect to make it feel like you're in a stadium and there's just all this hype that's like building up and whatnot. Basses, we'll get to that in a second. Other than that, I took out the acapella just so you guys can hear out the elements. Nothing really interesting in the intro. The drop itself is actually pretty tough. You have the sub. It's a default hip hop sub bass with saturator. You have your wob. This was a massive patch that I made that actually plays this automation. Where's the performer? The main growl was a really old patch that I did in FM8. It's gonna be loud. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. It is an FM8 patch with a bunch of things going on. Sounds really cool in the context. It's really simple. What is this? Oh yeah, I just heard it in the original. There was like a little growl that was layered with the vocal, just to slap a little bit harder. There's a couple cool melodies that come in, like this one here, for example, or this one. These are just melodies that I played with one of the lead sound that I made a massive, just a saw. Honestly, and the Yoi is not very accurate. But it's the most simple, like sample and hold. You crush a saw. The most like basic, like 2009 Dr. P type of thing. But yeah, other than that, it's just a lot of like details, a lot of tuning that sound, getting it right. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and thank you for watching this vid. Peace.